Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how to do the easy, very easy knit stitch, which is called the Old Shale Knit Stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how easy this is to make. Shale stitch in knitting consists of 18 stitches from here to here. That's one pattern, and 4 rows. So there's 4 rows and 18 stitches to each pattern. So to begin your project, you will cast on stitches in multiples of 18. And on this scarf I had 3 sections of 18 stitches. And I began with 10 rows of knit every row. So I'm going to cast on 18 stitches to show you one pattern. In order to figure out how much yarn you need for your long tail cast on, start from the end and wrap the yarn around your needle as many times as you're going to cast on. And then you can just slide those off, and then you'll know that this is where you start to cast on your stitches. And I'm going to wrap the yarn around my thumb, and I'm going to slide it on my finger and make sure there's a twist there, and then slide it onto the needle and start my cast on. So I'm going to cast on 18 stitches. Okay, I've cast on my 18 stitches. And now I'm just going to knit across the row. So to knit, you're going to insert the needle into the stitch, yarn around, and pick it up and drop it off this needle. So insert the needle into the stitch, yarn around between the 2 needles, pass the needle over, and then slip it off of that side. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to knit across the row. Okay, so I finished that row. And now I'm going to purl across the next row. So I'm going to insert my needle, yarn over, slide it off onto this needle, and slide the stitch off of this needle. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purl every stitch all the way across the row. Okay, I've completed that purl row, and this is the only row where there'll be a difference in the change, and it's very simple. So it's knit 2 stitches together 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now 6 times I'm going to yarn over and knit the stitch. Yarn over to the front, insert the needle in, and the yarn is going to wrap over that needle and come around and complete the knit stitch. So yarn over, knit, yarn over, knit, yarn over, knit, yarn over, knit. Now you have 6 stitches left in this pattern, and you're going to go back to 2 stitches together for 3 stitches. And knit across the row. And when you reach the section where you had the yarn over, you're going to have a long yarn like that. You're just going to knit into that stitch. And every second one, when you're doing this section of the pattern, is going to have one of those. So just knit as though it was a regular stitch. And and you'll continue to knit across the row. And you'll repeat these 4 rows over and over, and that's how easy it is to knit the shale stitch. And that's the section that I did. Knit 2 together 3 times, then the yarn over and knit for 6 times, and then knit 3 together for 3 times. You could practice this stitch by making a dishcloth. You only need 2 patterns to do a dishcloth. There you go. I hope you'll try Old Shale Knit Stitch. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.